That's the one thing they did.
That's the one thing they did.
More of a machinima guy.
I'm a machinima.
I said machinima. I mispronounced it.
Wait,
I gotta say
start
it
the
right.
podcast. Grant calls it machinima.
I called it machinima. You misheard me.
Machinima was the golden age.
The golden age.
The golden age of YouTube.
It was.
Not for creators.
For everybody else.
For everybody else.
Everyone else.
I was telling. I don't remember. Was I having this conversation with you about that we used to just be able to watch anime cut into 3 parts
we were
on
talking
YouTube?
about
Oh,
that.
it was
yeah.
me and you. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
You don't remember this?
2007,
The
8.
Wild West of YouTube.
Oh yeah, I guess
People
so.
just
Like no
upload-
like strikes or
It
anything.
was always like 30 parts though for me.
No, it's like because
super-
it used to be 10-minute
tedious.
videos, so it would be 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and then like another 5 minutes.
I remember
per
Naruto
episode.
used to be like that on
I
Yeah.
do.
on
Yeah.
YouTube.
So it'd be like it would just be like Naruto episode 230 ENG sub part 1 of
sub.
3.
One,
That's
yeah.
so true. Yeah, you can never find that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's all been taken down. They're taking down everything now.
Yeah.
They're taking down our videos.
They took
Taking
our
down, they are.
videos
They're taking down
down.
our videos.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
sick
of
and tired.
anime clips.
Just because Steve Miller was mad that we used abracadabra in one of the podcasts.
Golgo's rolling in his grave because we used the opening was
Golgo
fun.
is rolling in his grave.
Yeah.
Is not real.
Well, that movie's old enough. He's probably dead. Fictionally or otherwise.
I guess we'll start the podcast.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Space Pod. I'm your host, Danny. I'm here again with my co-hosts.
Solomon.
Grant.
And you know what? We got the call from our friend Glenny Google, and we fixed the whole not talking about video games thing. Okay, we have today as our guest a pro gamer himself.
This is probably a mistake, but here I am.
Can you introduce yourself
Just
to
like
the
last
audience?
time. Yep.
Like last time.
Yep, my name is Henry Mason. I was on one of these podcasts before. It went so poorly, it never got uploaded. And it probably would have cost me my sponsorships when I did professional.
Well, you don't
music.
have any of those now.
So now I have nothing to lose.
Yep.
Yep.
Uncut.
And that's why
Balls
he's
to the wall.
back.
And that's
We
That's why
we
he's
are the
back.
Rock Bottom Podcast.
yeah, something like that.
So you're what do you do now that you're not a professional gamer?
So now I just play games like a usual loser, and
Project.
and now I just lose.
Our
at them.
gaming audience loves this.
Liddy's gonna be
Now I
pissed.
just
when he
play
hears
like a
this.
usual degenerate.
Yeah, okay.
No, I've been mostly focusing on voice server stuff. I was in New York City doing school, finishing up my BFA degree, doing voiceover with an agency. Had a job, and then COVID hit and kind of robbed me of my life. So now I'm back here just playing Among Us and yelling at 13-year-olds online at like 4 a.m.
But I want to talk about your Space Furry fanfic.
Oh, we're talking about the Space Furry fanfic?
Yeah, we're starting off right.
Woo!
Wow.
All right.
That's why I brought you on. There's no other
Starting
reason
off
for you to
right.
be here.
Oh man, I hope you guys smoked
I
before
wanted
this,
to talk
because
about
this is gonna get
sound ass
this is gonna
Halloween
get pretty
special,
weird.
but
Well, we'll see.
yeah, we'll see.
Oh yeah, the Space Furry fanfic. So yeah, I do an audio drama called That Night On Venom. It's based off the Star Fox 64 story of Star Fox. It kind of started as like a meme. It was like a joke. It was like a drunken idea I
Heat
had.
of the moment. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Solomon was actually there at the birth of it.
I remember this is a year and a half ago now. I remember
Yeah.
you called Solomon at one point while he was in my office.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Me and
Oh,
Sabello and
that was
Solomon.
a little after the birth.
That was
yeah,
a couple
2
weeks.
months.
That was
Yeah.
the afterbirth?
That was
the
the
afterbirth,
afterbirth. That was
yeah.
the afterbirth
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Space Furry
Ow.
fanfic.
Yeah.
But yeah, you did tell me about this after you called the first time. He was
Yeah.
just like, I don't know, he said something about a Star Fox series.
Oh yeah, I remember we're in my kitchen at like 2 a.m.
Where all the best ideas
and we're like,
come from.
oh yeah, we're both drunk, and I'm like, dude, I have this idea. Okay, it's so stupid. There's no good way to put it. It's the worst idea. He's like, just say it. I'm like, all right, like, how did I even pitch it to you? Do you remember?
I think just like a Star Fox audio drama. And then I even said, like, that doesn't even sound that stupid.
No, I made it sound much worse.
Yeah, you made
I
it
was,
sound
just
way
the,
worse.
like the music, like the and like
Yeah.
the voices, and, like,
that does sound pretty.
and then like like they do the thing. He was like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
That,
When
Right?
you're
Yeah,
describing
that's the
with those
best
noises,
Yeah.
it sounds amazing.
There's really no way to pitch it. So.
you should have pitched
just
it
gotta
just like
listen
that
to
to a Netflix.
It's a Netflix.
Don't tell Nintendo I'm here. Yeah, there's no way to really
We
pitch
can't
it.
upload this podcast now. That Night on
Nah,
Venom's
man,
getting taken down.
Nobody's watching this.
Yeah,
We're fine.
you're fine.
You're right.
You're fine. We could put Naruto 136 Part 2 up.
We could just
That's what we
insert a
should
whole-
name it.
Yeah.
The episode is
Please.
Naruto episode 136.
Just have the pain fight in the middle of this whole podcast, the whole thing.
And Steve Miller will report us for that too.
Yeah, Steve Miller is a vindictive little bitch.
Damn, dude.
But yeah, but it's what, 3 episodes in now?
6.
That was the worst
So,
interview question ever.
Anyway,
I Jimmy Fallon that one real
anyone
bad.
do their fucking research?
When does that one come out?
When's it come out? Yep. So we're on episode
Jesus
6.
Christ.
Yep. Yep.
I was watching in periods of 2. That's all I was.
Yep. We're
period of time.
halfway through season 1. Bit of like a month or 2 break, kind of getting the rest of the series ready. And
So
like,
wait,
figuring out
sorry,
what
you're
goes.
doing 12 episodes for the first season?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's so many. For some reason, when we talked last, I thought it was like 8.
It was
It
9.
was gonna be
It
like
was
8 or
9,
9.
yeah.
Then as I was writing it, I was like, there's just so much I want to delve into, and the world kept getting bigger and bigger. And I was like, I want to explore this part of it. I need to explore this part of it for season 2. So stuff just had to keep getting added. I wanted to make this parallel here or something. You know, it just kept getting bigger and bigger. And I kept realizing that 22 minutes is not a lot of time. And I was
No.
like, yeah, this is. But it's not a lot of time to tell a story, but it's a lot of time when it comes to production, like mixing
Yeah.
and recording
Yeah.
and music, and so it's like 22 minutes is what I can handle on a weekly basis, from like start up to finish.
Which is crazy because like I can't handle that much. Even like I mean, so I mean we should say like you voice all the characters.
Yeah, there's
you,
21.
You write it. You do all the editing.
Oh yeah,
So like I have trouble handling editing this podcast every week, and I technically only do 1/4 of the work. Like, so it's insane
It's a
that you're
lot.
doing 21 minutes every week.
yeah, it's a lot.
Of, like,
I
a
mean,
drop.
You're in a locked-in schedule.
right?
I don't know how you made time for us.
Yeah, no, I believe me. I'm at the halfway points right now. It's like hiatus. It's like kind of figuring things out.
But before then, it was like every day.
Before then, it was every week on the dot, every
Yeah.
Friday. I did one stream where I kind of showed people who were asking about it how I make it, where I literally streamed from writing it to voicing it to mixing it to finalizing it in production, and it was pretty crazy. But yeah, if I wasn't prescribed Adderall, there's no way this shit would ever get done. It would never get done.
Jesus.
It just would never get done. It just wouldn't happen.
Well, that's dark.
Like when I sit down and I start mixing,
It's
I kid you
motivational.
not, I'll start and I'm like, oh my god. Like every episode starts the same way, the little, hook going into it. Oh, welcome to That Night On Venom, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, this is never gonna get finished, dude. There's no way I'm doing all this. And I kind of look at the last project and I zoom out. You ever do that? You ever go to one of your projects
Look
and
at the
zoom
timeline.
out
Yeah,
the
yeah.
timeline, and it's like a million little clips, and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, I got to do all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, there's no that's happening. And I'm looking at the clock, it's like noon. And I'm like, okay, let's start. Look at the clock, and it's like 3 a.m. And my Adderall, like, fever dream. And then I zoom out, and there it is. There's
There it
the
is.
timeline. And I'm like, holy shit, I did it. And then I'm like, well, let me listen back to it. And if I'm not on Adderall and listen back to it, it's like, firing! And it's like, everything's super quiet. Shit's super loud. It's like complete... it's horrendous. The mixing is out of whack. There's no fixing it. And the more you try and fix it, you're just like fucking it up even more. But when I'm on Adderall and I mix, it's like a lost art form. I listen back to
Is
it.
this an ad for
I
Adderall?
listen back to it.
Adderall.
Perfection.
There you go,
Everything's
Danny. That's all you
insane.
need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That'll get you through it.
Adderall. Find it at your local guy you know.
Drug dealer.
It's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
A local college
Absolutely.
student. Ask him if he
Yeah.
has Adderall.
Yeah.
And you'll be great at mixing.
And
You don't even have to learn.
You'll be an artist at mixing.
Yeah. So how much like I guess how many man hours would you say you put into each episode?
Ooh. I would say mixing alone usually takes like 27, 28 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Recording is usually 3 or 4. And then the post-recording session where I go into the recording and I kind of find the lines that are actually worth keeping usually takes about 2.5 hours. The writing usually takes about 5 or 6 for the first draft, and then 2 or 3 for the next one. But before all that, coming up with the structure of the episodes and the series, that's the hardest part.
That's crazy that you just described a 40-hour week.
Yeah, it goes by like that, though. By the end, you're like,
But that's a full-time job.
yeah, it is. It pays nothing. So it makes you question your
Thank
work.
you,
What about the music?
The music. See, the music happened while I was structuring the show, coming up with all the episodes, what's going to happen in each episode, the parallels, what needs to be met. And then I met this guy named William Jacobs. I went on Fiverr, I kid you not, and I literally hit up like 40 different people.
Yeah.
And I hit them with the requirements for a song. And I was like, I need this track for this episode. And I sent them a script of the episode, the structure, what instruments were going to be used, the vibes, some reference tracks. And 30 of them hit me back. 29 of them were garbage, dude. So bad. Oh my God. Some were like just super corporate and like didn't have any soul.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh yeah. Thanks for, I can't even describe it. How do I describe corporate music?
No, I mean, I
It was
understand.
just
what you mean.
soulless. It was
Yeah.
like, oh, here's your draft. Do you need a revision? What's the revision?
Yeah.
Name the timestamp. I'm like, guys, this is just trash. So I didn't use 29 of them, but one guy was perfect. And the reference track I had listed for it, I think, was from Donkey Kong Country 2. And it was
Was it Sticker Brush?
Sticker
Sticker
Brush,
Brush.
yeah.
It was Sticker
Yeah.
Brush. And I looked at this guy's Spotify, and he had done a bunch of Sticker Brush remixes and stuff.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God, this is like perfect. He knows exactly the vibe I'm looking for. So I hit him up. He's like a musical genius, apparently, and he's only 21 or 22. And I've been working with him for like a year and a half on it. And we've been kind of working on tracks for over a year and a half. Each track kind of takes 4 to 5 weeks. So we did the music, the structure first. And then once I had all my ingredients, I was like, okay, now it's all up to me in this weekly process. I can sit down, I can write it, I can voice it, the mixing and all that stuff. And it's all on me. I don't have to rely on someone else to finish their part of it or anything.
Yeah.
I don't have to rely on someone to show up for a session on time or do the lines right or have their recording be messed up. I like it when it's all, it all kind of falls on me to do it.
I
And
hate
kind of
that.
know I have the control of it.
I really need everybody else to do the work for me, and then I take all the credit.
Oh, right, well. There's that.
The world needs more people like you.
Nah,
You're
maybe
you're
not.
the internet Scorsese, really. You're a true.
Is that what they're calling
You're a
you?
maestro.
They
Yeah.
call me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that they commented that.
I'm gonna go comment that on your next video.
Internet Scorsese.
You're the internet
Scorsese.
Scorsese. Does his daughter have a TikTok, or did I make that up?
Wow, why the fuck would any of us know that?
I was thinking about.
Probably fantasized it.
I'm thinking about the phrase "internet Scorsese." I'm like, there's got to be one of them on the internet, right?
Okay.
I feel like this is a segue to plug your TikTok.
No, do you want to follow some Pop Soda review on TikTok? I also own the TikTok Waluigi Apologist, but I don't think we've ever used that.
You
No.
threw it up on the screen.
I
during
did.
the
Dude, you
episode.
could sell that. You could sell that for bank.
Bad.
Yeah, dude, you want to buy it?
No. Actually, I might flip it, so yeah, maybe.
All right.
Fuck it.
I might
Flipping
sit on
TikTok.
it.
Talk me out of
all
it.
year.
TikTok usernames. That's a business right there.
Right?
Yeah, it's the shittier equivalent of like domain harvesting.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
just getting TikTok usernames. So like, let me dive a little bit back into your history here, buddy. Tell me about being a pro gamer. You
What an
were a
interview.
professional
I know.
gamer.
This guy's great.
Yep. So I was a
Style
professional gamer
tree?
for Dead Game for ARMS for Nintendo. I was going into Smash Bros.
You saw Minecraft. Steve came out and you quit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just had the whole thing. Yeah. That was
That's
it.
it.
All right.
That was it.
Thank you. This has been Space Pod.
Thanks,
Follow
guys.
us at Waluigi Apologist.
Yeah.
Waluigi
Follow us
Apologist
at
on
Waluigi.
TikTok.
Yeah, Henry's buying that from me after the show. But for real, how do you become a pro gamer? Who do you have to contact? Who are you emailing going, look, buddy, I'm
So-
ready to go pro?
There's a bunch of different ways to go about it. There are people who really want to do it, and they'll make that like their sole goal. So what you need is a following. Like with anything today, you really need a huge following. So either they'll stream on Twitch, and if they get lucky and the YouTube algorithm picks them up or something on YouTube, which links them to their Twitch,
Yeah.
they'll get the following, and then brands see the following, and they see followers equals free advertising, so they hit you up and say, I'll sponsor you. And that's one way to go about it. It's kind of the degenerate way to go about it.
Okay.
Or you can just be good at the game.
He's unplugging you.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Wow.
I'm muting you. I was making you louder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the other way to go about it, just be good at the game. I almost just clocked your ass.
Yeah.
It's just be good at the game. So when I went into ARMS, I was just playing it for fun over the summer. I bought the game when it came out. I thought it looked like fun. I played Melee in New York City. Oh my god! If you play Smash Bros. Melee in any local scene, the odds are they all look the same. It's all like this basement with these guys who know how to do every fucking input in Melee except how to take a shower.
Yeah.
And the people are just the most toxic.
Well, that place we went with you in New York was really nice.
Oh no, that place
That
was
was
sick.
fine.
That wasn't a Melee.
That was
place.
just like
they
a
would be caught dead hosting
cafe,
Melee.
like a computer cafe.
Were they not? Oh, I guess they were playing Smash 4.
They were playing Smash Ultimate.
Oh, yeah, I guess Ultimate Back.
Yeah. Oh no, this place called Nebulous was the place. Did I bring you there?
Where?
It was like a basement.
No,
with a
Waypoint was
CRTV.
there or something. It was
No,
the place
I
we
brought
went
you
to.
Ben did tell
Waypoint.
me about it.
Yeah.
I brought you to Waypoint.
Waypoint, yeah. The like video game cafes and like I don't know, but like with all the gaming computers and different consoles and like the arcadey style of like just fucking do whatever. Those are always 10 times better than the places that are just designated for one specific video game, specifically Smash, because like that demographic. Yeah, like you said, they don't shower.
But like,
No,
dude,
dude.
maybe this is a New York thing, or is a city big enough to do that? I've never seen a place that's like, no, we are just a Smash cafe.
Well, dude, I had to really look for them. And the thing is, look, not all Melee players smell like shit, okay? But, and some of them are look, I'm throwing it out there, okay? But look.
What a progressive stance.
Look, there are some really cool people in the Melee community. But, okay, most of them, let's be real, smell like dumpster fires, and they act like dumpster fires. I went to Nebulous. It's closed now. I'm pretty sure it went under. But I went to Nebulous to play Melee, and I brought my friend Ben there at one point. I think we show up, and you have to pay a venue fee, right? We show up, pay the venue fee like $15, tournament fee of like 10 or something. We show up, he's like, "Oh, what's your tag?" And I'm like, "Oh, Resolve." He's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, Resolve, you know, RESOLVE. He's like, "All right, what's your tag?" And Ben goes, "Fuck you." That's my tag. Fuck you. Guy's like, "Okay, right, fuck you. That's my tag." But it's like, "I got him so good, dude. Fuck you." Like, okay, we show up. These guys like wipe the floor with you. And if you've ever played in like a competitive environment against these kind of people, like let's say Salma and I are playing a set. Oh, he's on his phone. He's not even in the podcast.
No.
We're trying to get a sponsorship.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to get sponsored by Elgato. So we sit in here, play a game, right? We'll sit down. It's not like, this is what you imagine it. This is what everyone at home who wants to play professional gamer imagines it being. They imagine it being like, "Oh man, so good to see you. Who do you play?" "Oh, you play Mario? Sick. Yeah. Let's have a great game, man. What map do you want?" "Oh, okay, Yoshi's Story? Perfect, dude. Have a good game, right? Good luck." That's not how it is. This is how it is. Sit down. The guy will put his earphones in, right? He'll point at the map he wants without looking you in the eye, and you're like, "Okay." He's like, "All right, good luck, man." Plays a set, he'll demolish you, do some combo you've never fucking seen before in your life, wipe the floor with you, nod his head a little bit, and you're like, "Hey, can we go to Final Destination? Can we?" Pulls the earphone out. "Oh, yeah, we'll go. Wipes the floor with you, gets up and walks away. They don't know how to interact with people. They're the most toxic. That pisses me off. I'd rather the guy destroy me, like stand up and yell, "Get fucked, sit kid," and like throw his controller at me. I'd rather that than the guy just dono wall me and say nothing and then just like walk away.
Dono wall you in
It is
real life.
horrendous, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I played Melee, whatever you want to call that era of my life, just getting dono walled by guys. And then I played ARMS for fun because I was like, fuck it, fuck Melee. These guys have been playing 15 years.
Right.
If there was a fighting game where we could all start like an even playing field, I think I could be the best. And that's what I thought ARMS was going to be. So ARMS, nobody knew how to play this game. It was a brand new fighting IP. It was nothing like anything else. It didn't matter what fighting game you came from. Everybody started from the ground floor up and was like labbing stuff and figuring things out. So I picked it up, got into it. Long story short, when the leaderboards came out, I was in the top 8. And then there was a tournament, and I won the tournament. The next day, I got 3 companies that hit me up, or 3 esports teams that hit me up and asked me for contracts. I went to interviews with them, and Set to Destroy was like the coolest one, so I joined them.
Okay.
That's how I got into it.
Because that's, in my mind, how it works is like you are, I always imagine it's like, it's a Rookie of the Year, I'm thinking. I don't remember what movie, where it's like you are nobody, and then some dude is like a big gamer on stream, and then you whoop his ass.
Yeah. Oh,
And
like
you're thinking of video game high school.
It's in VGHS,
Yeah.
dude.
I thought VGHS. Yeah, of course.
The grenade
Well,
move.
I don't know how I missed it. I was
was
the
you,
most
right?
obvious
That was
analogy.
your right.
That's
Yeah.
what I did.
Yeah.
But that's what you have to like get noticed by somebody way bigger than you. But you said you just did. I mean, I guess it
Well,
makes sense
same
because
thing.
you.
It was the same thing. I got noticed by a company that was bigger than me.
Well, but you were there at the very beginning. Basically, we all got it
Yeah,
at the
from the
same
beginning.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, and there were only 2 people that ever got professionally sponsored by a team for arms, and it was me and then my teammate, who I got sponsored because he was the only other guy I couldn't beat.
Mm-hmm.
So together we kind of just rolled every tournament.
Yeah.
I can't say his name now because he got canceled.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh well. Rip.
Well, here's my question: like, how much money are you making on an arms salary?
None.
None. Okay.
None.
Well, that's right, because
Maybe lose money.
you complained about this because you said Nintendo doesn't have a prize pool.
That was the issue. So the thing was, there weren't a lot of ARMS sponsored players because it was an investment. It was a risky investment. What they were doing with me was, okay, we have the best ARMS player here. He knows how to interact with people when he plays a set, and he's not going to get canceled for Walling some kid on stream. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sponsor you for a year contract and see where ARMS goes for a year. Kind of like the stock market. If it goes up, if Nintendo handles it really well, they add patches that help the game. They get a big player base.
Mm-hmm.
They have great prize pools. The tournaments run really well, and the tournaments get a lot of viewership. Then perfect. We have the #1 ARMS player. If
Already,
we treat him right, we could re-sign him, and we're set. Hoping ARMS like the next, Fortnite, so to speak.
Yeah.
Right. That it blows up, like the next Smash. That was their hope for it, and the money you make, you would hope is from prize pools, but Nintendo doesn't have prize pools.
Mm.
So you're making money off of locals, off of community run events, which paid a lot of money, but I mean comparatively a lot of money. But the money you make is from sponsors, where they'll just be like, "Oh, DX Racer sponsors you. Do you want like 3 chairs?"
Okay.
And you get 3 free chairs. And like, which ones do you want? And you go, okay. And you scroll down to the most expensive one, and you pick that one. And there you go.
And then you sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
Sure. And there you go. You've made $2,000.
Okay.
Right? I mean, that's where the money is, so to speak. But the real money in esports stuff is now not actually playing the game and making money from it, unless you're playing League or something. It's getting the audience and moving that audience to Twitch
I was about to say, yeah.
and making your stuff on Twitch.
Yeah.
That's the move. It really is just a segue to make your money off of Twitch, like XQC did with
Yeah.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Overwatch, so I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just take my word for it. Yeah.
When you're,
Overwatch is like ARMS. It's just a dying game.
when you're a pro gamer, do they send you one of those Major League Gaming shirts, or do you have to like buy that yourself?
It's like the team jersey.
No, just the shirts that
Oh,
say
they say
Major League
MLG.
Gaming.
You gotta buy that
MLG's
yourself.
done, dude.
MLG's done?
It's been done since like 2013, right?
I would knock one of these
I have
cameras
no
over
idea.
if I could.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make a
Maybe I'm
statement
wrong
on that.
about
I don't think
that.
it
I
is.
might
I don't think so.
I don't think it
I
is.
might be wrong,
You
but
get
the
that.
jerseys you get.
The jersey, yeah, I would hope you get. If your
Okay.
team makes you pay for a jersey, you're getting
That's
scammed.
fucked, yeah.
Hey man, can I get a jersey? Yeah, go to whatever our team name is
Yeah.
.com
Enter
/
discount
merch.
code.
$80 jersey. Jesus.
Discount code team member.
Team member.
Oh yeah, and you would get new jerseys in the mail like every few months because your team would constantly be dropping sponsors, picking up new ones, and they need updated jerseys. So you'd be
How
getting
many
new
jerseys do you think you have?
At least 7,
And you played for a year and a half?
2 years. Yeah.
That's a lot. Damn.
Where are they all with you? I know one's at Waypoint.
Yeah, one's at Waypoint hanging up
Yeah.
that I signed that's up there, and the rest are probably at my house. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got a couple.
And the thing was, I was gonna
You
make
gotta
it.
get one hanging up in this house.
I
Yeah,
know, really.
honestly, yeah.
It should
Right
have
next to mitochondria.
I have a
Yeah.
breast cancer
Yeah.
awareness one. It's like pink,
Oh, that
pink
one's
and
dope.
white one.
That one's
yeah.
dope, yeah.
Oh, I
Um,
saw a picture of you in that.
Yeah.
That was cool.
one's
Yeah.
sick. I was making my transition to Smash, but the thing was about ARMS that made it so easy to play and like easy to learn and easy to grow at was the online matchmaking system was flawless. Like it had a perfect ranking system. It had an online leaderboard. It would match you with somebody in less than 10 seconds, depending on your rank. And the matches were pretty much lagless if both players had an Ethernet cable connection. And like, it was like that. You could just practice, win, lose, go again, go again, go again. With Smash, I don't think you can make a worse online system if you tried. If we all sat down in a room for a year and came up with a horrible online system, Smash would be worse. It'd be worse.
Okay.
Yep.
Nintendo, you're on notice.
Yo, guess what my Smash power ranking is, dude? On Smash Ultimate.
What?
Oh, 3,573,011. Now, what the fuck does that mean? Nobody knows.
Is that wait? Oh, I always thought it would be like a win-loss ratio.
Nope, that would be too smart. That'd be too simple.
Okay.
It has to be some abstract number that no one really understands. Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Is that actually your number?
I had no idea.
Okay.
Probably at one point. It was.
I didn't know if I say 3 million people were playing Smash. That'd be insane.
I get so heated about these dumb things, but like the
So
lag.
How did the ARMS leaderboard work?
It was just 1 to 200. The top 200
Okay.
were listed every every
like,
day. It was updated online.
What was your how would they determine your number?
Win ratio.
Okay.
So like at one point, I had the top 3 spots as Resolve 1, Resolve 2, Resolve 3. And then a bunch of us, Japan kept getting tournaments and we weren't official sanctioned tournaments. So at one point, everybody changed their name to Support NA, hoping that leaderboards would update and all be Support NA.
Yeah.
And they removed every one of us. They silenced every one of us.
Silenced.
Except for like 2 people who were like, this is my chance because at the top of the leaderboard, I'm not going to change my name. And their name would skyrocket because like 2 people were removed. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Christ.
It was, the leaderboard was sick. And then there was Devilman.
Devilman.
My Devilman
Yeah.
arc. That was my what do you call it? Proxy account?
I don't even
The
know.
My Smurf
anonymous,
account.
yeah.
That was my Smurf account that I practiced on so people couldn't learn my strats for tournaments.
Oh.
It was Devilman. And Devilman had a 400 win ratio. And so at any point in time, even after I quit, if I got on my Switch and just played one game, it would update me as being an active user and put me back at like 401 and 0. And so I'd immediately go from nowhere on the map to 1. And everyone would be
People
like,
go, who is Devilman?
Yeah, people would be like, all right, here's Devilman. Yeah, but now they make you pay for your online subscription, so
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'm not paying for Devilman.
Did people find out that you were Devilman?
Oh, yeah.
Eventually,
okay.
yeah.
That was the best arc in ARMS, though.
That was
was
good. That was
easily the
fun.
best arc. It was so good. Because I'm playing on the Smurf account, right?
Right.
And I played Springman, right? And it's pretty much Springtron. It's the same thing as Springman. But I played as him online, and I'm beating all these top players. And they're like, who the fuck is Devilman? Who's this guy? Everyone's like, probably someone Smurf. And so I get on my Discord, and I make an account called Devilman. And I get in, and I'm like, all the top players are weak and hollow players. You're all empty shells of what ARMS used to be. And they're like, man, fuck you, edgelord. Fuck this guy. Someone ban this guy. Ban him. He's just trash talking. And I'd be like, I'll beat any of you in a 3-0. And then I'd come across him and beat him. And they'd be like, yo, this Devilman guy is not fooling around. This guy's crazy. And they're like, it's resolved. And then I post a screenshot of me with like the loss screen against Devilman on like another person's Switch. And they're like, yo, it's not him. What the fuck? Who is this guy? This is insane.
Catfish the entire
I
ARMS
catfished
The
community.
whole community.
And then my teammate, who got canceled, Gore Magala, he was the best Helix player in the world.
Mhm.
And he was like, no puzzle could go unsolved. He wanted to crack like everybody. He wanted to like be able to beat everybody at any point in time. So he had a safe bracket run every tournament. So he's like, oh, this Devilman guy's nothing. He's nothing. And to beat Helix, you needed to use a certain arm. Because he's a wacky and he controls the camera and you can't hit him and it's jank. But I could beat him with the default arm. Because I knew the timings of it perfectly. And so I get matched against Gore as Devilman. I'm like, oh my god. If I can do this, if I can beat him here, he's going to mold in Discord so hard. And so I get in there. I beat him with the default arms. And he goes in there and he's like, huh. This guy's not bad. You know, like anime meme where like the guy goes flying down the street and he gets up and he's like, haha, things are just getting interesting. And they're like, they start walking back.
Push his glasses up.
Put his glasses up.
Yeah.
Oh, that was what happened. But then I started beating him over and over again. And it was like unraveling him. And I was like going overboard with this anime like edgy persona. And I was like, oh, you just fight like a coward. You just run the whole time. Timeout wins are empty. And he was just like losing it. He was like, fuck this guy. I can't stand this anymore. And everyone was like losing their mind over Devilman. But then I felt bad. He's my teammate. I felt bad. So I went to his DMs. I was like, dude, look, don't get mad. It's me. And he was like, immediately, just like tabs out, goes into the public Discord. It's resolved. He just sent me DMs and posted it. And I was like, God damn it. And I had these haters in the Discord that were like actively did not like me. Right. And they were like, fuck Resolve, fuck Resolve. And this one guy who hated me the most was like, yo, Devilman's pog, dude. I love Devilman. I'm Devilman's biggest fan, dude. This guy's sick. We need more Devilman. And he found out it was me and he was like, yeah, I always fucking hated Devilman, dude.
This is insane internet drama. I feel like I don't hear about anymore.
It was crazy. There's a whole lore behind it.
But how did they not know it was you when you would be in a tournament as Devilman and Resolve just wasn't in the tournament?
It didn't last that long. It didn't even get to a tournament. It was like a week.
I wish that would have been a true anime.
I know. I had it all
would've
planned
been,
out too. I
You
was
show up
so
like in a
ready.
mask or something.
I would have called Salmon over and
so
had him
good.
play as Resolve.
Yeah.
I would have destroyed him as Devilman.
Yeah.
It was a blast, man. Yeah,
That'd
the
been
ARMS
sick.
lore, being a part of like a community that's growing from the bottom up is just so cool. Like labbing the game, figuring out the meta, pushing the game to its limits, and then hating the game after it gets pushed to its limits, and then dropping it. That's like every game's life cycle. Unless you can add so much content to the game that no one can ever push it to its limits. Which is what League of Legends
Minecraft.
does. Yep.
Oh,
All right.
sorry.
Or Minecraft. Yep. Sure, dude.
I'm ranked number 300 in Minecraft.
Are you telling me you speedrun Minecraft?
No,
Okay.
I have the 300th best Minecraft world.
Oh. There you
All right.
Did we hit 30 minutes?
Well, that's a list you made yourself, too. Yes, we did in 30
We
minutes.
did. Yeah.
Okay.
Do they run
32 or
ads on
7.
this?
Then we're
or-
gonna
We're about to.
we're gonna
Yeah,
go
we
to an
run
ad
ads.
break. You want to run an ad? You pay me $50.
I'm paying you for the ad?
Yeah.
You're paying me for the ad.
Do you want to do an ad read?
No?
Okay, well then we're gonna go to a break. We'll be right back.
I'm not lawful, make this pussy stop talking. You're not one of the gods, you're one of the god awful. We all got kin when looking at your fox. Bitch, stick to smash 4 and losing by 4 stocks. Not a fan of your style, you ain't standing your ground. You get wins while kicking the man when he's down. Like, I beat Mango, I'm the favorite if he chokes. As far as Amada goes, I'll just wait till he's a host. Ain't no telling how foolish you'll be looking. Evidence.zip can't contain the ass whooping. Right when we realize the money match is over, that'll be a cue to throw your controller.
Who's this to? Leffen?
Leffen, yeah. And then Leffen 5-0'd
Leffen
him.
Fido the next day.
The next day in a money match. And they go, chillin' dude, do you have anything to say?
My B.
I think by the way, deep
Deep
Leffen bot.
Leffen, so good.
Oh, yeah.
Deep
Such a
Leff-
fucking good account.
I can't believe that's an actual bot. There's no way, right?
There was no, it's gotta be.
There's
Because some
no
of the
way.
shit they come up with is insane.
Yeah, but it's genius.
There was one where he's talking about going to the lake and H-Box brings him to the lake
Yeah,
and
yeah.
puts a revolver to the back of his head.
There's no way he said any of that stuff on Reddit or anywhere.
I have no idea. It was so funny.
No, the Deep Left bot's genius. I feel like it either generates like thousands upon thousands of tweets and they handpick the one that's like the best one, which I think they do.
Probably so.
Or someone's just like,
Just writing those.
kind of coherent. Let's
Yeah.
just, touch it up a little bit. That's got to be what they do. It's just genius, though.
Probably.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. As you can see, I'm wearing a shirt that you should buy. That's all. You can get it. Geek Space. Wait, no, that's not the site. No. Teespring.com/stores/Geekspace-merch. And that's it. You just hit enter. enter.
Thank you. I'm glad this is coming after
Yeah.
the ad that tells you the link is in the bio, too. So
Well, the link's not in the bio. It's in the
Anti-plug.
description.
I'm gonna
You
leave.
can
I'll
also
leave.
buy hentai on our store.
Oh, okay.
I'll post some on
I
there.
don't think you
Have you been drawing hentai?
No, I've been writing it.
Oh.
The artist is somebody. I don't trust me for it. This is what my art looks like. You don't want hentai that looks
pretty
like
good.
that. Anyway,
I'd read that.
we had a viral. We've had 3 of the Grant from the Back shirts bought this week.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
That's making a comeback.
Yeah,
that's shocking.
it's good.
All I
We
gotta
gotta-
say is be ready for the second design.
We said we had to come. We had to come up with a Grant from the front shirt,
Yeah.
which I don't know what that would be.
It'd be like a really close up of Grant.
I think it would be the same.
I think it'd be a close up of the back of his head.
Well, here's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
thinking. Here's what
yeah.
I'm thinking. It's the same picture. There's enough room on the other side that we just stick another picture of me in the front of the picture, like I'm reacting to the one that's going like
Oh.
Oh,
I could see that.
I know this isn't what you're thinking. I was thinking that it's the Grant from the back picture framed on the wall, and you're looking at it
that.
going,
That's good. That's
also
pretty
good.
That's
also
pretty good.
Really meta.
Meta Grant.
Meta Grant.
Anyway, so,
Grant from the
Is that
back
like my
is
evolution? It's Metagram.
Meta Grant.
Meta Grand.
Meta
Yeah.
Grant used
That's
Harden.
sick.
Meta Grant.
All right.
That's the best piece of merch that we have on the store.
Yeah,
regardless,
we're coming out with a whole Grant collection. He sent me the pictures. I just haven't put them up yet. So that's on there.
Nice.
Look, I'm waiting for We Shop Chanel to finally make
Oh
it.
yeah, that's true. That's
We
really
Shop
funny,
Chanel,
and we're
yeah.
gonna put that
That's
up.
a good
Like,
one.
I should put that up tomorrow.
The design's done. Have you seen the design?
I did. I
Okay.
did. It's great. Yeah.
I did. How did you come up with that?
I just was thinking of the We Shop channel, and then
And Chanel.
I realized they should drop an in. It's cleaner.
That's fair.
Yeah.
How did Chanel become a thing for rappers? I know this is unrelated to what the segment was going to be about, but I was just curious. How did Chanel become a thing for rappers?
This should be a deep dive about Chanel. The second half of the podcast.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know.
Yeah, Chanel.
Yeah, like the brand.
Yeah, the
like,
Yeah. How did that become a rapper thing? I don't know. If you
I
know,
gotta be honest.
high quality.
I don't really care.
if you know about Chanel, write in the comments.
Yo, do you care?
Write in the comments if you care.
Pause, champ.
You know, I do care about is the next episode of Sub Pop this hard latte vanilla.
No, but I was thinking of. I don't think the next one was the next one after that. Grant brought ginger ale we were supposed to review today.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
Paul, let's do it.
Wait, the Canada Dry in the fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? You got a problem with my Canada Dry?
Let's review
That's-
Canada
that's
Dry.
not- yeah, what the
Anyone
fuck?
ever tried this?
Yeah.
No, look.
Wow.
Grant said, I have a ton of Canada Dry at my house, and I feel like I'm an expert on ginger ale. I'd love
Yeah.
to come in on an episode of Sub Pop. And I said, fine.
No.
You guys ever try water?
Literally.
Yeah, I'm
Solomon won't stop telling me to drink thick water.
Thick
Thick water is
water.
different. Thick water is different. You got to review
Dasani
thick
water is
water.
fucking garbage. Are you talking about Dasani now?
What?
Did you bring up Dasani just now?
Yeah, I don't drink Dasani though.
Yeah.
No. That was terrifying.
Very.
Spooky Halloween.
We're talking about thick water. Have we not in the
Is
conversation
the
about
Dasani rep in the walls right now?
and he's the same guy who's the
The
rep for
tasty
Tasty
rep.
Donuts.
Yeah. This was actually a Dasani grave site or something like that. And what's his face? The rep is in the walls. He's
Yeah,
haunting
I
this
guess
place.
so. Let me see.
Yeah.
Dasani burial
Dasani
ground.
burial grounds. Jesus Christ.
The ancient Dasani people.
Yeah, Canada Dry. Come on, that's not an
Bring it out.
episode.
Let's,
I'm gonna do a
I'm not
live.
looking
I gotta
forward
start-
to it.
there's
We
a whole
gotta start with the
separate
basics.
channel.
What are you?
Are you
No,
kidding
but
me?
he didn't start with the basics though.
I'm not. I wasn't there for the beginning.
I'll-
I don't know what to
Yeah,
start with.
roll him.
I
This
gotta,
is bullshit. I
gotta
brought my
find my
soda here
first
just to do a
sub-pot.
review.
Flatten his ass.
It'd be different if you brought like I don't know, like Canada Dry cranberry or something like
Nah,
that.
Cranberry's good. I can't ever find it.
But even that's like a little too basic for the show.
I could use a Canada Dry right now. You guys got a
Yeah,
Canada
yeah.
Dry?
no.
Go
no.
grab him one in
No,
the fridge. We'll do Sub
absolutely
Pop
not.
right now.
Absolutely not.
Hold
Whoa,
on.
what the fuck?
Okay,
I'm
so
sweating
when
my
is-
ass off over
We're all
here on
sweating our
this
ass
dimly
off.
lit.
There's some water.
This is better lit than some
I
of our
brought water
episodes.
for you.
Yeah, what is this?
If you think this is dimly lit, you should have seen the VGHS podcast. We were in the literal dark for a lot of that.
Complete darkness.
We were just filming starting at like 4 p.m. and then we didn't have any lights in the old house. Did you ever go to my old house?
Yeah.
On Warrington Drive, and
Oh, yeah.
the lights burn out, and so by
Yeah.
8 p.m. when we were done recording, it would just be black.
We would just be in the dark. I couldn't read my
That's
notes. I had to
awesome.
stop taking notes.
Yeah, and I think it made for a better
That's
show.
brilliant.
Well, yes, it was definitely better when I had stopped taking
Uh,
notes.
I do want to get serious. I want to get political here for a minute. Sorry, it's a good thing you're not sponsored. I want to get political here for a minute. We're all gonna get naked and tell you to vote, and we're all gonna show our
not
genitals
true.
and tell you to condemn white supremacy. It's really easy. I don't.
To condemn white supremacy or show people your genitals.
All of the above. Did you guys watch that today? The fucking video of Sarah Silverman and
No.
Okay.
Did not.
It's this fucking video of all these celebrities who were talking about mail-in voting,
Sure.
and they were like, "Did you know that ballots can be naked? Because a naked ballot is when you give a mail-in ballot but you don't put it in the envelope. It's just a term."
Oh, okay.
So they did all the commercials naked.
Shut up.
This is pretty.
This is
on
fucking
brand.
real.
This is
Not
very
happening.
on brand for Sarah Silverman.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
is.
like at all shocked.
Yeah,
So
no,
Sarah
neither am
Silverman
I.
is in the commercial talking about ballots. She's just like covering her tits with her hands, and it's just like this is so unnecessary.
Disney princess.
Sarah Silverman?
She's Vanellope.
oh,
But I don't know, is she a
she's-
princess?
Yeah.
She's in Wreck-It
I
Ralph.
didn't know
Wreck-It
she was- I didn't know
Ralph,
she was a
yeah.
princess in Wreck-It Ralph. Sorry, guys,
Penelope von
sorry.
Schweetz.
That was it. Yeah.
Is
Come
she
on.
officially a princess?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I know she's a character. I just didn't know if she was a princess. All right.
I'll find this tweet. This is I'll put I can put this down at the bottom.
I'm naked.
Oh, Chris Rock. It starts with Chris Rock.
I'm naked.
There isn't a man behind me. These
Writer
are
and
my
director of the new
hands.
song.
Why you want me to be naked?
Before that's the only good part.
Ruffalo, put your clothes on.
To be honest, I wish I could cover my hands with my boobs, but here we are.
I'm here to talk to you about voting. Did you know that ballots could be naked?
And if you don't do exactly what I tell you,
What is
your ballot
wrong
can get
with people?
thrown out.
Who is that?
First of all, when your ballot comes, you're supposed to read the instructions.
Read and follow the instructions
Thank you,
that
Chris
come
Rock.
with your ballot.
If they say to use a black pen, use a black pen.
I know that's like.
I don't need
Can't
to keep
watch
going with
I
this.
feel guilty watching that.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
really
by the way,
weird.
the answer is Josh Gad. Is who that was.
Wait, Josh Gad was naked in that?
Yes.
I'm relieved
Or
I
at
didn't
least
see
he-
that.
At least he pretended to be. He was shirtless.
Pretended to be naked.
I don't know.
that
He
was
might have had
really
pants on.
unsettling. Yeah.
But I don't know. I just thought about that. Fucking, I don't understand why celebrities keep wanting to do things that, like, I don't. They must really be losing their shit in quarantine.
Should
Yeah.
they have done the Imagine video naked?
I would have
No.
enjoyed it more.
No.
Those celebrities in the Imagine video were at least good looking.
Oh,
Jeez.
okay.
Chris
Josh
Rock is
Gad was
weeping
not in
over
the
there.
Imagine.
Hope no one
Chris
sees
Rock's
this.
Are we sure Josh Gad wasn't in the Imagine
will.
video?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he was.
He's in like everything.
I'm gonna flag this video.
You're gonna
Goes
flag
up.
this video. Okay.
Jeez.
Anyway, yeah, I was thinking about that today. I fucking hate Twitter.
I
Anyone
didn't know
else-
that video was a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the
That's,
thing either. Today's like the one day I didn't check Twitter. I'm kind of happy.
Yeah. Well, you were happy until I fucking
picked a
showed
good
it
one.
to you.
Yep. So can never escape.
Do you guys? You're a minor e-celeb. Do you hate Twitter? That is a loaded
That's a
question on
loaded,
Twitter.
yeah,
That is a
that's
very
bait
loaded
if
question.
I've ever heard it.
That sounds like an Eric Andre question.
Do I hate Twitter?
I don't have pliers.
Like, no.
He's gonna cut the mic.
He's gonna cut with pliers.
Well,
He's gonna unscrew the mic.
that's how
My
badly he
brain
wants
back
to.
in. Yeah, no, I don't hate Twitter.
I cannot fucking stand it.
Do I hate like maybe what goes on
Sure.
in Twitter
Well,
sometimes? Oh, for sure.
okay.
Do I hate like the company
Oh,
itself? like Twitter?
sorry. Sure. No, I mean the interactions on the website.
Like the community itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but every kind of like social media platform has degenerates that kind of ruin everything.
Sure.
Like, Jesus, this is kind of somber, but like, what kind of perfectly encapsulates that was when the Etika situation happened last year.
Oh yeah. I
When
totally forgot about that.
Etika was having his mental problems on Twitter and stuff going off. Bro, people were just spamming the
shitting on
clown
him, yeah.
emoji, telling him to kill himself and these
Yeah.
horrible things. People were just like dogpiling on him. And then right after it happens, everyone's like, "Oh shit,
I'm so sad."
I can't believe this happened.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?" It's like, bro, y'all literally told this man to go fucking kill himself
Yeah. So full of shit.
on Twitter, and everyone's posting clown emoji. They're like, "Oh shit, delete my comment before, please." Dude, it's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were, oh my god, it was just disgusting. And then Twitter's like, "Oh, trending, Etika's body found."
Did they really
check out
do that?
This video. Yeah, it's like, what
Jesus
the
Christ.
fuck, dude? Can you imagine being like 11 years old and being like, "Oh, let me check if my internet star is they found his body yet floating in the Hudson."
No, I luckily never had that fucking. This is weird.
Thank God.
Okay,
It was
when you
so
guys
fucked
were
up,
like,
man.
I
That
guess
fucked
like,
me up.
were you 11? No, that's a stupid question. Sorry.
Were you?
Were you 11?
That's good. That's good.
11? Were you 11?
He
Look,
took a break and he came back
When
on
you-
his A game.
Were you
I
11?
was sitting in the bathroom thinking about how do I get to the "Were you 11" question.
Were you
You guys seen Stranger Things?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
As a walk to get there. When you guys were like on the internet when you were younger, did you ever fucking like think like I can't imagine what it's like to be fucking bombarded with bullshit like this for kids.
Yeah, I was never on Twitter or any social media thing. Do they even exist?
I feel like I was on like fucking forums
I was on
for
YouTube.
anime or some shit. But like,
I was on YouTube listening to Linkin Park AMVs of Naruto. And that was about it.
The Sonic OC fan community was great.
Stop.
were you on a forum or were you on like
I was just
DeviantArt?
lurking. I didn't know how to make an account or
Talking
anything or
Sonic
post
Chew?
it.
Or we
Sonic
talking-
left
No,
the
no,
podcast.
no. I didn't know about Sonic Chew until like a few
Sonic
years
Chew
ago.
is OC
I
Sonic
met.
community.
No, I know.
Have we
I
talked
know.
about that I met Chris Chan? This is real.
You really met him?
Yeah.
Where was he?
She was at MagFest. She was a guest. They did a documentary about.
She was there.
Yeah. Chris Chan transitioned like 7 years ago. Did you never hear about this?
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I think I only watched an hour, the 4-hour documentary on Sonic Chan or whatever the fuck.
Sonic Chew,
Sonic
yeah.
Chew.
Yeah.
So I think we're talking about the same documentary. This
Yeah.
came out like 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
it's long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That documentary I think premiered at MagFest.
No way.
And so
It was good.
Chris Chan showed up.
Oh no way! He
And
was like there for the
they,
premiere.
yeah. They had Chris Chan on the panel to talk about that stuff after the movie.
No way.
And so I was like, all right, cool.
She seems really sweet. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely, kind of.
And people were like unironically, like not like making fun of her, like just being like, holy shit, I got the picture with Chris Chan. This is so cool.
Right? She's a celeb now.
Yeah, she was super nice. But
For sure, yeah. That's cool. That's awesome.
Anyway, yeah, no, it was unrelated to anything else. I don't know. He heard
What
Sonic
our
and he left.
Guess is gone.
He, just like Sonic, he was out of here all of a
He was
sudden.
super fast. No, I was saying, I feel like, I don't know. I was thinking about this earlier today. I feel like the fucking crazy thing about Twitter is like that it's like a big mega company and there's like however many fucking million
Somebody's
users.
staring at me through that window right behind you.
Oh, hey. They're new neighbors.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure they're very confused about why we have all
She's
these lights
standing
and
there and
cameras.
staring at me.
She's probably like, are they filming a fucking porno in the living room?
Probably.
That like there's like however many fucking million users on Twitter. Whereas like when I was a kid, I was like on an internet forum that had like 100 people.
Yeah, I
and
know,
like
I know what you mean.
the admin was also the guy who owned the website.
Yeah.
So if you like had a problem, it got done because you just
Immediately,
messaged
yeah.
the dude and you're
It's
like,
like
hey.
a Minecraft server or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, basically the internet was a bunch of Minecraft
Yeah,
servers.
basically. That's such a good way to put
There's
it.
a series of tubes like linking Minecraft servers.
Literally.
But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like fucking I'm so tired of social media and all this bullshit. Especially
Yeah.
I never had to deal with Chris Rock being naked on my fucking
That's true.
emulation forum.
But like, look, it's a thing we do to ourselves, right? Like,
no, it is.
We're the ones who pick the phone up. We look at Twitter. We see things that
It's
desensitize us. We go, oh, this makes me feel bad about myself. I'm gonna keep scrolling.
It's doom. Yeah, somebody's telling me about doom scrolling. It's just like a
Doom
compulsion to see shit and be mad about it or be annoyed by it. And
Yeah.
I'm just so like I don't know why I keep fucking doing it.
I gotta delete it, dude. I don't know. It's like you walk the fine line of like being up to date with what's going on, being up to date with what's going on with your friends, and then seeing stuff that makes you feel bad about yourself, and seeing stuff you don't want to see, and seeing something that makes you upset, seeing
Yeah.
people you hate. It's like
That's why I
all
wish
in the
that
same
like
spot.
so much of our bullshit wasn't like you're saying like keep it on with your friends. I don't want to have to do that through social media. I just want to text you.
right. Well, yeah. I guess there's keeping up with like your friends, and then keeping up with like your acquaintances. I guess
Sure,
that's the way
yeah.
to put it. Like how you'd be at school and you'd have like school friends. You'd only see like the hallways or like maybe a
Mhm.
different class or something like that. But you never actually hang out with them outside. It's like those people you're keeping up with.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah. And I guess you need Twitter for that or Instagram, whatever, or Facebook.
For me, it's like okay. I don't know how you either of you feel. I mean, I know because you do this. This was. I guess you're not in charge of Sound Ass.
No, I
social
just
media.
commission a lot of posts.
But like to be like, oh, okay, I do a video project or I do a band or whatever, and that you like have to
Oh,
be
the
on social
promotion
media.
of your own thing
Yeah.
is the worst.
Yeah,
I
see,
hate
I
that.
fucking hate it.
That's what I'm not liking. I'm not liking the whole follower count dictates what you can and can't do. I don't like
Yeah.
that. I think that's really toxic. It's an easy way for companies to get marketing stuff done. It just feels empty and hollow to me.
Yeah, there's a
Like that TikTok star who's now featuring in movies. That feels empty and hollow.
Oh, I can't even think of his name. King Bach.
Maybe, yeah. And there was a
I know
girl,
he's
too.
in movies. and
Yeah,
stuff
I was
now.
thinking there's a girl who danced and she was on the Super Bowl commercials.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, Charlie D'Amello or whatever.
I don't know. her
But
name.
like it's
But you know Martin Scorsese's daughter is on tape.
hold on, I'm gonna fact check this, you motherfuckers.
it's that fine line of look, they posted something, it got a lot of attention.
Yeah.
They deserve the attention, whether they did or not. It got the attention. So whatever comes from it is a product of them. So
I just googled Martin Scorsese, which was not specific enough.
All right.
No, I mean I think that I don't know. I get frustrated because like I just hate promoting. I really fucking hate it.
It feels weird.
Yeah,
It feels really like disingenuous whenever I have to try and do that.
Yes, she does have a TikTok and Instagram.
Sweet.
It is an influencer.
Definitely link
Francesca
in bio.
Scorsese.
Link in the description.
No, I'm not gonna link. I feel like that's one step close to doxing. If I'm just like Martin Scorsese's daughter has an Instagram. Here's what it is.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna link to all our social media in the description.
here's her
You can only
LinkedIn.
call it out.
It says she was an intern at BuzzFeed in 2013. I don't know. I'm making that up. BuzzFeed. I'm making that up.
Yeah,
We'd love to have you
Solomon,
on
what do you think about that? I didn't think about that.
Solomon has told me on several occasions he hates Scorsese and BuzzFeed.
He was just saying that before he came on the show.
Yeah, he said he hates white people in general.
Yeah, well,
Which
I'm
I
not
get.
I
replying
can't
to that.
blame him for
Yeah.
wanting to leave this room.
I'm not saying anything about
Yeah,
that.
I'm surprised he sat through it this long. He comes in and goes, dude, I fucking hate white people. And then he sits with us for 35 minutes. And then he's like, I guess I can leave now. No, I don't know.
I think he was worried I was going to start talking about my Sonic OC, and he just had to get out of here.
Wait,
before
I want to hear about that.
We don't need
Oh,
to get
yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
no, you brought it up.
Oh, we got to save it.
Grant.
We have to save that. We have to
There's
sim-
no
we
saving. I'm
simply
never going to
must
remember it. It's
save
like
it
the
for-
teeny all over again. I'm never going to
come
remember
on.
it.
We're going to save it for the stream. I can bring it up again. I know.
Bring it on. There's an empty seat right here.
Wait, Grant, we're doing the stream before this podcast comes out.
Yeah, we can do it then. We can do it before the podcast comes out.
No, but I'm saying so that you could tell it now and it won't be spoiled if you want to bring it up on the stream.
Look, we don't need to get into this right now. We really
All right,
don't.
we'll
But it was
gaslight
basically just like every other OC. It was basically just another the same. It was a duplicate character that was just slightly cooler. So it was basically just another Shadow.
Here's all
but
I
What was
need-
the name?
Wait,
Yeah, you do.
No, you
Don't
do.
even. Don't even
There was two.
try.
There were two. I'm trying to remember which one was which. Exactly. Well, I had to have a Sonic if I had a Shadow character.
Okay, sure.
I believe it was Kronos. Now we can move
Kronos!
on. We can move on. It was Kronos.
that's a fucking sick name.
Yeah,
That's good.
Well, I probably just stole it from Greek mythology or something.
am Kronos.
this man is writing his Sonic OC based on Greek
Oh,
mythology.
it's just
That's sick.
inspired by mythology.
This is sick. Hey, I'm writing a Space Fairy fanfic.
It's
Yeah.
stuff like this that makes me really glad I'm not on camera anymore.
Dude, that's
But
awesome.
see, that's cool because I was thinking it was gonna be like Night Vale, the fucking
No.
hedgehog.
That
or
would be
whatever.
sick too. Can we get a picture of Kronos on the screen right now?
I did draw a comic one time, but it got thrown away by my teacher. It got thrown away by my teacher,
Oh,
exactly.
you didn't have a DeviantArt or anything?
You have
No,
it. You
I
have a
think I
picture
didn't-
of it. Don't even try.
No, I really didn't. I was an idiot as a child. I was on Sonic Verse Team a lot. If we want to name drop a site, that was the one I was
That's
on.
what I'm talking
It's
about.
all coming out.
I read
This
a
is
lot
like-
of fan comics there, but I was too dumb to ever figure out how to upload anything. to the
Okay, let me
internet.
ask you a question. First of all, we gotta get the second hedgehog's name.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Sonorous, I think, or Sonorous. I don't really know how to.
Sonorous.
I don't think I ever wrote it out. I think that's one I just in my head I knew. I
That
wrote the
one's
comics, so I'm
sick.
sure it had to have come up at some point.
Sonoros, like Sigaros.
Yeah. Yes, it was just like it was also very
It's very
inspired by
based on
Sigur Rós.
cigarettes.
Dude, this is crazy.
It's not that crazy.
Wait, here's
This
the
is
question: If
awesome.
I asked you to draw one of them now, could
I
you?
couldn't. I'm
You
not
could.
good at drawing now,
But,
let
okay,
alone
he's
back in
deflecting
middle school.
Daniel.
Can you see it in your head?
I mean, it just looks like Shadow, I think, but his hair was turned up. Like it was
Oh,
like they
that's
looked
sick.
supersonic, but it was when
Okay.
they were normal. Their hair was like up like that.
What
so,
color?
I don't know. I did like pencil when I drew.
You ever
it that
played
one
Sonic
time, so-
Forces? I feel like
Yes,
Oh,
I have that
is
game.
Kronos in there?
Well, okay, look, I'll get
Yeah,
into. I'll
he
get,
is.
No. Kronos isn't in there. Kronos isn't in there. I had to make a new character for that. But
Okay.
the thing about Sonic is, I was talking about this the other day. It's pretty much just like Weezer, and I
did say
bet
this.
any Sonic or Weezer fans will agree. We'll still check out all the new things. We know it's not going to be good, but we're holding out hope. Maybe, just maybe this is the one.
Yeah.
How
And
big
sometimes they do something that's good. Like I like Sonic Mania a lot. That one was cool.
Oh, yeah, that was
How
cool.
big did you think the Venn diagram is between Sonic fans and Weezer?
I bet
fans?
they're gonna come out of the woodwork after I've made this amazing
Oh,
analogy.
for sure.
But I'm saying on the Venn diagram, how much do you think is the overlap between Sonic
All I'm
and
Huge.
saying, Weezer, Blue Album. What color is Sonic?
Ah.
I rest my case.
Yo, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was the best game of all time.
Yes, I agree.
The best game of all time?
All
Maybe
time.
not of all time, but well, at least
You
the best.
gotta be
well,
fucking
well,
kidding
at
me.
least the best narrative in a game of.
Oh, are you kidding me? Exploring the heroic side and the dark side, and then them coming
Teaming up
together
to kill the bio lizard.
after you beat them in.
Yeah, who needs Mass Effect
So
when you've got
good.
the good and bad side of,
Yes!
of Sonic?
As a kid, there's nothing better than playing a Shadow and like
Okay,
going
but
down the
but
rings
you
and
guys,
sliding.
Okay, did you? I've already told you about it. Did you play Shadow the Hedgehog?
Absolutely.
Okay. Did you beat it all the way through?
Yeah.
That game's
You played
fucking
every
good.
ending? You played every ending?
Yep.
See, he likes to act like he beat the game. He played it through one time,
Did you
just
know?
like me.
Did you know if you go on YouTube and look up Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog voice lines, it's literally an hour.
You can find them for like most of the Sonic ones. I
It's
know
an
like
hour. It's an hour long of Shadow just talking.
all of the.
That's how many lines from that game.
That's how I want. That's how I wanted. I just want him to talk to me.
I just remember when he died, he'd go, "Damn,
Yes.
Yeah.
down here."
That's right. That's right. Because you
And you were like, "You see, damn,
Damn Chaos Emerald. There was a lot of really great dams in that.
He went, "Damn, Chaos Emerald."
That game was T.
Yes, that game was T. It wasn't M. Okay.
That was
I
T.
wish.
Yeah.
I can't
Can
wait
you
for
imagine?
an M-rated Sonic game.
Shadow just
That
like
was sick,
kills
though.
a child.
Oh my god, that commercial with like Shadow stepping on Sonic's head
With
and the
the gun,
rubble
yeah.
with the gun. What was that? I was like, they're popping off over there at Sega. What the hell?
Everybody at Sega was they were doing coke.
They were like,
out
just
their ass
kill
that
him.
day.
Just kill Sonic in this game.
It's like we were making fun of Ubisoft when they went this Mario is kick ass. This Mario has a gun when they were doing the
They need to
Rabbids.
give Mario a
The
real
Rabbids.
gun.
Yeah.
Just give Mario a real gun.
Mario has but that's legitimately how that conversation at Sega went. We go, we can't give Sonic a gun, but we can give a different hedgehog
He
a
didn't give
gun.
Shadow anything, dude. He had a bomb, he had a gun, he had a laser. And then you were playing as a kid and you
Shadow
were
has a
like
bomb.
shooting up all these aliens and like military soldiers. And then out of nowhere, Shadow would be like, damn, Maria. And you're like, what the hell? You're like, who is this? No kid could actually tell you what the connection between Maria and Shadow was who played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Dude,
It came out of
I
nowhere.
could not tell you the fucking connection between most characters in Sonic.
I think
That's
most of the
true.
people who are in charge of Sonic related stuff
No,
can
no.
tell you that.
Like, I mean, do we still
The comics are
consider
evidence of that.
True.
The comics
Yes.
are just
Oh, fucking-
running rampant with
the
just-
Archie? Okay, the Archie comics are better than the game storyline.
I mean, we're really like comparing like
Yeah.
pieces of shit to each other right now.
No, dude, I
Yeah.
loved the
I
Archie
love the
comics.
Archie comics too, but we're really gonna act like those are good stories. They had even more bullshit hedgehogs.
Yes,
You remember
I will.
Scourge the hedgehog? He was green and had a giant scar on his chest and wore a leather jacket. That
How
sounds
much-
like an OC, but
Do
it was
you-
an
do you
actual
think-
character.
Do you think that the guys at Archie Comics are going through DeviantArt and finding
Probably.
ideas?
I thought that.
Yeah, why
It had
not?
to have been.
We gotta
That'd be a
contact.
waste not to.
We gotta contact whoever was
You don't
writing
land
the
on
issue.
Scourge the hedgehog
Can
without
we-
browsing DeviantArt.
Oh wait, look at camera on me.
Yes, you know,
Whoever we gotta. So I need the fans. I need your help. We're going to go through the comic book archive. We gotta find what issue of Archie Comics Sonic Scourge first appeared in. Find out who wrote that issue, and we're gonna ask him how he came up with Scourge the Hedgehog. Okay, this is a mystery. We gotta get to the fucking bottom of.
I'm just saying right now, my OC could kick Scourge's ass.
Whoa! We need a fight.
Death battle.
Death battle. Scourge versus
You
Kronos.
just write your notes for you go just like everything Scourge does, and then you're like plus 100.
Oh, yeah, well, that's what I did. I just took everything Shadow did and plus 100. I think he had like the exact same backstory, but
Okay.
he stayed on the Archangel.
So, unironically, what is the Maria deal?
Well, it was Dr. Eggman's like granddaughter, and
No, it was Dr. Eggman's grandfather's granddaughter.
sorry, yes, it was Dr. Ivo Robotnik's.
Yes.
So that would mean they're
And
cousins?
he was working
Okay.
on Shadow, and
Yes.
Maria would like befriended Shadow.
Yes, she kind of like instilled humanity in him.
Yes.
When you said it was Dr. Robotnik's grandfather, I was about to be like, holy shit, Star Wars, step over fucking.
For real, yeah.
So-
The
Shadow the
lineage.
Hedgehog
I
did
might have gotten
first.
the name wrong. I think Ivo Robotnik might just be Eggman's first name, but he's in Sonic Adventure 2. You see him like from prison.
Yeah, you
because
do.
he like tells
What does
you
he
that
say? Yeah.
he just says that like he
The moon is a weapon.
Yes, he
Like,
says something like that.
No,
the moon opens up.
That sounded more like that fucking the Astif movie thing.
Fire my laser. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it sounded like. Ah! Yeah, the
That's Laser Collection.
dude,
That's not-
the best part.
No, Dr. Octagonopus. That was.
That's-
Yeah, that was him.
Is that? Oh yeah, you're right. That's nice.
How dare you confuse
Dude,
these,
the
these YouTube creators?
Tom Scott. I apologize.
Apologize to Dom Ferris.
the
Dumb.
best part of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, as a kid, was playing through the game and be like, all right, best game ever made.
Yes.
And then you play through it again. You go, what's this?
Chow Garden?
The Chow Garden.
Fuck yes.
Oh,
He needs to be on the stream.
We
They
gotta
need to
get
be a
you in here.
remake.
Here's what we're doing. We're doing a stream where we're gonna beat Sonic Adventure, and then I gotta get you.
The tahini alarm.
Zoom in. I have to give Grant tahini. Grant, you can go ahead and grab it from the fridge if you want.
All right.
This is a long story.
So ominous. Okay.
So we're playing through Sonic Adventure, and then I want to do a stream just called Chow Garden and Chill, where we just leave the Chow Garden in the background with the music, and then we just like sit there and hang out.
That's what I did for like 2 years. So yeah, I'm down for that.
You'd boot up the disc and leave it in the background.
Dude, I would boot the disc up my GameCube. I would start petting my Chow, and then I turn the TV off, go to sleep, pressing the B button so he keeps petting him to get the max friendship of him. So when he reincarnates, he doesn't die.
Hold on. Do you have to continually press, or
Yep.
can you hold it?
Nope, you gotta press it.
You gotta press.
Oh
Because
my
if you press it,
God.
if you hold it too long, it goes. He's like, what does he say? What's Sonic say when he pets him? It's like there, something like that, and he keeps doing it, and they stop getting the proc, and they get up and walk away, and then you're stuck there in the animation doing this. So it doesn't proc
Can't even
friendship.
cheese it. That sucks.
You can't even cheese it. Oh yeah, dude, I no liked that. I got the Chaos Chows. I had the neutral
I'm
Chaos
so
Chow.
jealous. I was never able to.
The
gotta get your
Demon
copy
Chaos
of the
Chow,
game.
the Hero Chaos Chow. Oh my god. There was nothing more fucking upsetting than after getting all 21, was it 26 animals, feeding every one of them to your Chow, okay, get them to reincarnate 3 times, which alone takes like a week,
Yeah.
It takes a while.
and then the ever faded, turn the screen off, pet them, and you pray to fucking God when you wake up there will be a Chaos Chow because it will reincarnate, and you wake up, you go, oh my god, it's happening. You see the egg form around them, and little music happens like ding 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 ding, and you're like, and the egg fades away, and they're gone. They fucking died, and they're dead. There's a
This is
there's a
unhinged.
50-50 chance between them dying and reincarnating or something like that, and they would die. You'd be like, and just smash the power button to your last save and just cheese it and keep repeating it over and over again.
This is our struggle, Dan.
Yeah.
Did you guys not do this?
I never owned it.
I definitely reincarnated at least one Chow, but I didn't have the patience to like get the full Chaos Chow.
Dude,
like you
the
did.
real people that are unhinged and mentally unwell are the people who figured this out.
Yeah.
Could you imagine figuring out, oh, if I reincarnate my Chow 3 times, feed it one of every animal,
Mm-hmm.
and on the 3rd time or 4th time, it'll turn into a Chaos Chow? There had to be a guidebook. There was a guidebook that probably told you that.
Maybe. I think
No one
about
could've
like the
figured that
guys
out.
in fighting games who count frames, and it's like that.
I've been there and done that.
Except that think about the fact that it's not even competitive. You can't beat anybody with it.
Yeah.
You just get a fucking Chow.
No, there's competitions in Chow.
Right.
Do you not remember the
Chow
races,
karate.
the Chow fights?
Chow karate,
Yes,
dude.
there's Chow karate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm
And the
thinking,
dude with the watermelon head, what was his
I thought
name?
you meant that there was an
Competitive?
a competitive
That would be
Chow
so
garden.
awesome.
Yo, the Sonic vs. 2 Battle speed runs though are insane. Crazy gadget speed runs. What?
Is
the
it like
fuck?
that you have like? Are there ones that are like fastest to chaos Chow?
I doubt it.
Okay.
That would be insane. That's such a cool idea for a speed run. I would do that.
Please don't do that.
I would
I don't
totally
want to
do that.
not hear from you for like 7 weeks.
See, the crazy
Well, that's
gadget.
why we have to stream it.
Oh,
You
God.
should. Dude, the crazy gadget speed runs are like people rolling a bunch of times and like going through the wall and falling through space for like 30 seconds and positioning themselves in
Yeah.
space.
Like to hit the rails.
And then you
stuff.
see a blip and you're like, what the fuck is that blip they're going for? And the guy's like, come on, there's like a 30% chance I die from a death wall right here if I can pass it. And he passes it and the blip gets bigger and it's the goal ring and he falls into the goal and he's like, yes, PB. Dude, it's the best things I've ever seen in my life. I thought about speedrunning Sonic vs. 2 Battle.
You heard that? Best
I've
thing
heard-
he's ever seen.
Best
in
he's
his
ever
life.
seen in his life.
Best game ever.
Well, it is what it is, guys.
I have a question. I want to roll back a little bit to the previous discussion about grants.
Oh God.
Wait,
damn
no,
it.
wait. I just want to what
Dude, you really want to get this
What
OC.
what is the Sonic Versus forums?
Sonic Verse team. It was like
Verse
where
team.
people posted their like fan comics and stuff, or like sprite comics and.
Oh,
things.
okay,
I
yeah.
used to read a lot of. Like,
Oh man, I read a lot of Sprite comics.
Yeah, I read a
That's
ton
you
of
just
Sprite
unlocked a
comics.
fucking like gateway in my brain.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
It was a cool
You ever read
site. I don't
Spark
think
Comics?
it's around anymore. I haven't looked into it for a while. But
You
that
gotta
was like
figure it out.
one of my first bookmarks whenever we got like our
If
Mac
Sonic
computer.
Verse Team is still around, we got to interview the guy who owns Sonic Verse Team.
I would love to contact some of the people who made these fan comics and find out where they are now.
I always, you know what? There's like, did we talk about? Was this on a podcast where you told me the longest work of fiction is some fucking like I think the Final Fantasy.
It's
fan fiction.
Fuck. It's a fanfic of. I was just looking this up.
Yeah, I gotta find it.
What was it?
It's not something you would expect.
No, it really wasn't. It was like of Gravity Falls or something like that. It was something bizarre.
That's crazy. I've never seen Gravity Falls.
Neither have I.
I know that.
Oh no, you know what it is? We're so fucking dumb. It's a Subspace Emissary fan fiction.
Oh, that's
Absolute
right.
fuck,
That's
crazy.
right.
It is 4,102,217 words divided
I
into
thought you were
200.
saying entries. I was going to say.
No,
What?
divided into 220 chapters.
Dude, that's amazing. The Smithsonian's gonna have a whole exhibit for it.
That's so fucked.
The Library of Congress is gonna
It's
have like
yeah,
this huge.
Congress
And can
is
I be
gonna
honest?
say
Can I
that's,
be honest with you?
precursor.
Why the fuck? Who dedicates their entire life to a fan fiction about Brawl?
I'm pretty much doing that with Star Fox, so I can't even say that.
That's true.
So good for them.
I don't know.
Whoever wrote that, good
I was
for
just
you.
gonna say I remember doing a lot of like being on a lot of shitty websites and like just like the goofy forums.
Mhm.
Like I'm having trouble remembering. I was on like it's the Naruto the abridged forums for a little bit.
Oh, it's so good.
Dude, I was just like
Like Team 4-Star is unrelated. to
this is
Team 4-Star.
pre-Team 4-Star.
It was, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ancient,
So, but some of the same guys.
Okay.
But
ancient text.
yeah, dude. I don't know. I was just thinking about like what other goofy websites I used to go on. Like I was never on normal things. I was never on like Newgrounds or anything. It was always like really bizarre. Like
Except for when you were getting that there's a Slayer
oh,
cover.
that cover of Mandatory Suicide I've been using.
Yeah.
I've used it 7 times since that fucking G4 video.
I'm glad. It's
I
great.
use it. It's also whenever I make a video for my fantasy football league. It's the same cover in the background. It's a really funny cover.
Yeah, it's great. I'm
But
glad you found it.
that was even later. That was like 2007. Like that's pretty late for fucking Newgrounds.
That's true.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
You're in on any like
I only
goofy
dabbled
websites?
on Newgrounds for when Castle Crashers was coming out.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that was like the only time on Newgrounds.
Were you ever on any other weird like really niche websites?
Dude, the only website I was on was Rune HQ, looking up quest guides for RuneScape.
That's a
in
good
like
one, though.
2007, 2008.
Yeah.
That's what I was on, just all the time. That and YouTube, back when YouTube was like people's channels were like a bunch of blocks that were like different colored blocks.
Yeah, and you could leave comments on the channel. Remember that?
Yeah, that's
that's-
right.
wow,
Oh
I
my
forgot that you could do
golden
that.
days, dude.
Yeah, it's basically just like a fucking forum.
Making my RuneScape music videos. Oh my god, dude. My RSMVs.
Thank God I didn't know how to upload fucking videos to YouTube because
Oh yeah, I nuked that
I
channel.
took so many webcam videos of me just talking about Sonic stuff and like just
That
told
would be
me-
so good.
it would be good, but that Mac,
we gotta upload them
the
now.
Mac's dead. It completely bricked.
Oh no.
It's older than the Macs we had at the computer lab.
All right,
It was
well,
like- it was-
older than
Dude,
those,
that's like
I
Sammy
imagine.
Sonic. Sammy Sonic Kid. Is that his name?
Yes, it was a very Sammy Classic Sonic fan-esque. I'm very glad I did not have.
Dude, that would have been
the
amazing.
knowledge
I'm
to
so
upload
upset
things.
you didn't.
It's really for the better.
I'm trying to think of other like weird fucking things that people would post on YouTube back then though. Like I remember, oh, here's one. This is so fucking. I don't remember how bizarre. This doesn't even make sense in 2020 because of the fact that we don't even consume relationships this way. Do you guys remember fan fictions on YouTube that were written as chat rooms?
No.
Oh, dude,
That happens today.
does it?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Well,
that's still big today.
No. Sorry, not two people like role playing in a chat room.
Sure.
I'm saying, okay, so you would post a video called like I don't know, like an anime, like fucking like Bleach, but it'd be like Bleach chat room, and it would be like Ichigo logged in, and like it's the characters
Oh yeah.
having conversations,
Yeah.
mostly through Windows Movie Maker,
I
like
remember that.
subtitle, like.
I do remember that.
And I just remember that was such a bizarre thing. It was basically like a video slideshow with text, but it's a fan fiction, and you would post it on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
And I just remember, like, even as a younger kid, I was just like, "This is like multimedia insanity." I'm reading a video.
YouTube was just a bunch of pirated stuff, you know, that everyone was just re-uploading stuff
Yeah.
all over the place. You could find any show you wanted on there.
Shay Carl was still there.
God, what happened to that guy?
I don't know.
Shake.
What happened to the Shaytards?
Oh,
Did you think about the fact that he called his family that?
No, I don't remember that.
That's what his channel was called.
Back when Phil DeFranco was still sexy Phil.
Oh, SXC Phil, that's right. He was
Remember collab channels, like
collaborating with
crazy?
Lisa Nova.
Yeah, it was madness.
Did you see Dax Flame came back?
No,
that's right. It did.
Wow.
He
That
came-
video is so good.
Yeah.
The iDubbbz
I
one.
don't really like iDubbbz, but that video was really fucking
His
interesting.
documentaries are awesome.
He-
You saw Full Force?
I watched just part of it.
It
I
was
think I
so
finished
good
it.
with the Star Wars kid.
Yeah, but the Dax.
Oh, it's the Jacob, the kid that played Anakin, or
no. This is
like
Airsoft.
No,
a kid named Airsoft Fatty.
Airsoft Fatty.
He's a Fortnite
So good.
YouTuber.
Okay,
But he also does like a bunch of weird like redneck shit in his backyard. But
It's so good.
no, so Dax Flame, iDubbbz did this thing where he found Dax Flame and he like still lives in LA.
yeah.
And I forgot Dax Flame was in like 22 Jump Street and stuff. He like has all these weird cameos.
That seems like it was way.
Yeah,
after the
he
time
did.
That Dax Flame should have had a cameo.
That's what I would agree.
He was like the lead in Project X.
He wasn't a lead, but he was in it.
Oh, he wasn't? All right.
I think the lead was Mintz Plasse or whatever was in that movie.
Probably. Let me see.
But no, so anyway, so they found Dax Flame, and then he was like, so like if you could come back to YouTube, what would you do? And Dax was like, I want to do a game show. And they're like, what?
Smoothie game show.
What do
yeah.
you want to do? He goes, a game show about smoothies.
It was so good.
Sounds
and
awesome.
and it's just a game show where they see who makes the better smoothie. And he's on like episode 7 or 8 now.
That sounds really good.
So anyway, I don't know. I was sorry about weird shit on YouTube. Dax Flame was good.
I'm trying to think of
He's
more
back.
other weird shit on YouTube.
I was gonna say, but the only thing I remember is like there was the one fucking video. I don't remember who the fuck posted. It must have been Lisa Nova, where it was like Dax Flame, Smosh, Phil DeFranco, and it was called like Lisa Nova versus YouTube.
Oh,
And the whole
Smosh.
thing was that she captured them and like locked them up in her basement. And people thought she was using bots to promote her channel. This is like 2007.
Mm-hmm.
That they would like leave comments on
Sure.
people's channels and be like, "Hey, check out Lisa." So the thing is that to make fun of that, she made a video where she captured all these other famous YouTubers and put them in her basement
And
made them write the comments.
Ah, it's so
So
good.
there's this fucking video of Dax Flame where he's like in handcuffs on the floor. He's like, "I just want to go home. I don't want to write any more comments, Lisa."
It's so cursed.
It's so fucking
Dude,
weird.
I remember I followed Smosh when they first started. I was like following them on their site. I was like watching
Yeah.
the videos uploaded
Mhm.
there. Oh, and I was so sad when they sold out.
Yeah,
That
I wasn't
sucked.
sad. I was like, these. I started watching them for years, and I was like, these guys got millions of dollars. Right? They probably had millions of dollars.
I
I
don't
made a
think
movie.
they
We should
did.
maybe do an episode of the Smosh.
We should do an episode on the Smosh movie.
I won't do that.
You know who directed it, right? Alex Winter from Bill
Oh
and Ted.
yes, you did.
And it
tell me
has
that.
Michael Ian Black, which is also just very weird to me. He's like the bad guy in it.
Is he?
Yeah,
That's cool.
kind of. I guess I don't know.
Oh yeah, good old Smosh days. Those are fun.
Old YouTube and old internet, like mid 2000s internet.
Should we
is
take
fucking
over
crazy.
Food Battle?
Wholesome. Oh yeah, you should.
We should not, but
No,
Food battle.
Can we call it? Can we do it as an episode of Indiscriminate Eats? Just call it Eat War.
That's good.
I think Eat War is good.
Eat war.
That feels like it needs like a Star Wars opening crawl at the beginning of it.
Oh, of course it does.
Soundass has done many covers of Star Wars, so the soundtrack's there.
Yeah, all right.
Oh yeah, food
Bring
battle
your
was
bring
sick.
your foods. We're doing
I
Eat
don't know
War.
if it's gonna get fucking shit on all over like my ginger ale. I don't know if I want to bring my food here.
All right.
I mean, tahini could be one of the foods. That'd
Just
be
eat it
terrible.
raw.
I
Ugh.
don't know. They didn't ever eat the foods in Food Battle. They just competed in like events
That's true.
with them.
I forgot about what Food Battle was about until just now.
It's like, it was just a skit, a weird sketch.
Okay, well I think we're gonna wrap up.
Yeah, we
I-
definitely have gone over.
We're
an
going
hour
way
at this
over
point.
time.
Yeah.
Thank you to Solomon for giving his opinions. I can't wait to hear about
He
his.
said some hot ones, huh?
You know,
This may as well have been an episode.
I think
of
the
Hot
things-
Ones.
yeah, I think the things he said
Let's
about
do
about
that
the
next
Sonic
time. I'm
community.
down. Get some wings.
I'm down to get wings. I can get wings right now.
All right, sure.
Thank you for watching. Thank you, Henry, for showing up and talking about your
Yeah, for
Space
sure.
Furry fanfic.
I'll probably
dude.
flag this video so you
Yeah.
guys will be able to see this. But
Yeah. It's all right.
What's the name of the Star Fox?
That Night on Venom.
Yeah, we'll link it in the
On
description.
Spotify, SoundCloud. He's not gonna link it. It's
I
on
am gonna link it.
Spotify.
That's why I'm giving him the chance to plug. Man.
Exactly.
Gotta let the guest plug.
Go ahead, plug.
That
Go ahead,
Night
do it.
on
We
Venom,
did.
Spotify. That Night on Venom, Spotify. That Night on Venom, Spotify.
Okay,
There you go.
I will link it in the description. And Henry's a fucking ungrateful cunt. Sorry.
Jesus.
It is what it is.
Anyway, we'll see you next week. Bye.
You didn't even thank Holly.
Wait, coming back. Hold on.
I didn't turn it off.
Thank you to Grant, our video producer. Grant.
Woo!
Thank you to Holly Sonichu Ferrari. She's
Yeah.
apologies. I'm gonna apologize. Thanks and apologies to Holly.
Can we get like a clapping and like laugh track in the background, like people cheering?
Oh, we don't have the.
Like the SNL
Yeah.
music.
All right. Bye, everyone.